cut it to 2 when you guys were up 17 a little earlier. Then you called a timeout and you forced turnovers in like 4 of the next 5 possessions. What did you see defensively where you guys kind of ratcheted it up? It was after you had your 4th foul as well.
I think our guards and Luke too did a good job of just picking up the intensity defensively. We were kind of going through the motions a bit for a while, and that's one thing we actually talked about. So I think D. White, especially getting some steals, and Drew with his activity, and Luke protecting the rim, I think was key for us to go on a run again.
What are the challenges now not going through the motions? Like during games like this, you guys are pretty much into the 2 seed. There's only so many games left. Like, what are the?
That's Joe's job to get us going, for these games, and he's doing a good job. He's encouraging us to take it as a challenge each of these games, and especially these kind of teams, they're a bit dangerous because they try different stuff, to see if something go their way, and they can steal a game from us. We just have to maintain our level of basketball, and on top of that, be ready for teams throwing different stuff at us. So, Joe's on top of that.
How does he motivate you guys? Is it in film? Is it?
Yeah. I mean, we look at what we do, wrong in these situations, and analyze that, and then also is the motivation part. Like, why are we trying to win all these games? Like, we need obviously we have our pride, but also just a little extra edge to have for these games, and Joe is good at giving us a challenge.
Will you take us through the Drew Holiday interception and then the give-and-go bounce pass you found on the other end?
Yeah, Drew is just a smart player, and honestly, the spacing was kind of not ideal in that situation, but he found a little opening, pump faked, and then it felt good too when I threw that pass. I was like, oh, that went through. It was pretty tight too. Went through, and Drew scored, so it was a nice moment.
You had another bounce assist in that first half too, and then the Baylor one-arm fly-out.
Right,
trying to get in your Nikola Jokic era.
Yeah, honestly, I rewatched that's from the last game, right? So I rewatched that play. It wasn't even a pass to me. It was a pass to D. White because D. White was coming behind me. I only saw that after the game, and so it was actually for D. White, but I stole that, threw it right back to Baylor. So that was a nice highlight. And then today I had a touch pass also.
Yeah.
Which one? To who?
It didn't go in. It didn't count. But I think it was in the first half.
Yeah, it's something. Passing game is getting a little bit better, no? I think, solid. Just trying to make plays for the teammates, and a couple nice plays today.
Did you guys see Colin Sexton's big ball celebration?
I did not see that, but I'm not surprised.
Maybe, I'm not sure how much you followed about Bill Chisholm was named the new owner of the team yesterday. Have you got a chance to talk to him at all?
Not yet.
Well, what are you kind of hoping this new group comes in? They're talking to Jason and Al. Their hopes kind of maintaining basically what you guys have. You guys have a model franchise. Obviously, you have success. Like, what are you kind of hoping as the transition begins?
Honestly, I don't have any I don't expect anything. I don't know. I haven't met them yet, and honestly, it's not for me to worry about too much. We'll see. He's probably going to be around soon, and then it will be first time I meet him and the team. And I don't know. Honestly, I don't have a strong opinion, and I don't. For me, I focus on this.
Presented by your New England Ford dealers.